My name is Dr. Fabian Sack, and I am Project Director of the Sydney Environment Institute's Reducing the Healthcare System's Carbon Footprint project and a Senior Lecturer in the School of Physics, which hosts the Integrated Sustainability Analysis team. This project initiated from an outreach from the Sydney Environment Institute to the Integrated Sustainability Analysis team. Our focus in the Periscope Award is to develop a commercialisation strategy for the healthcare activity carbon footprint calculator, which is a major output of our research.
Hello, my name is Raymond van Zalm. My research aims to build a framework for decarbonising healthcare, leveraging the most appropriate footprinting methods, including the application of hybridisation approaches where appropriate. To the team and the project, I bring a strong academic foundation with a recently completed Masters of Complex Systems and a graduate certificate in sustainability, alongside a breadth of industry experience that spans 2 decades across engineering, user experience design, and service innovation.
The aim of our overall research, of which the calculator is a central output, is supporting the clinicians and health systems administrators to decarbonise the healthcare system in line with national and state policy commitments by providing detailed activity-based emissions data aligned to emissions reductions opportunities. We are particularly focused on care pathway decision-making. We are targeting clinicians, hospital performance managers and health funding systems designers and administrators at the national, state and local health district levels, in particular in New South Wales, as a starting point.
The National Health and Climate Strategy points out that while there is growing research in the footprints of individual devices and procedures, there is a gap in the ability to analyse care pathways. Many footprinting studies rely on engineering-focused unit process lifecycle assessment tools like SimmerPro and OpenLCA. These tools are labour-intensive to use, and the results are static and quickly outdated. And most importantly, they are tightly focused on individual products and procedures. Other footprinting solutions exist, but they focus on generating results at regional, corporate, or whole business scales, with some examples at hospital level. Yet between single products and whole organizations, there's a clear gap. Unlike existing methods, as I mentioned, our approach is flexible, practical, and additive. In our approach, we leverage the same datasets already used in healthcare funding. They are well-structured, comprehensive, and collected every year. Using this data creates a powerful advantage. Low-carbon decisions can be modelled in the real context of how healthcare is delivered and also financed. In short, we make decarbonisation actionable where decisions are actually made.
I'm driven by the potential to facilitate impact in climate change mitigation, that is, emissions reduction. This requires scalable solutions with the potential to drive substantial emissions reductions. This project has the potential for national uptake and positions the health sector as a lead industry in emissions reduction. There is future potential to expand the application of this approach to other sectors of the economy and even internationally. It is worth noting that the health and aged care sector represent 10% of the Australian economy. We've had very good initial response on the potential utility of this calculator from clinicians and policymakers at all levels.
Given healthcare contributes significantly both in Australia and globally, this product gets to the heart of that challenge, empowering healthcare professionals and even patients to make choices that directly reduce emissions. The idea that day-to-day clinical decisions can become part of the climate solution is what inspires me the most.
Raymond is the lead researcher developing the quantitative methodology for this project and has also designed and coded the working prototype. His expertise expands environmental extended input-output analysis, complex systems and sustainability, the foundations on which this project is built. What sets Raymond apart is the breadth of his background. Alongside his academic research, he brings over a decade of industry experience in user experience design, service innovation and product development. Together, these qualities make Raymond the ideal entrepreneur lead to guide the project from research through to successful commercialisation. We understand the Periscope structure and are in the process of making arrangements to accommodate the time commitments, including pausing Raymond's PhD for the 13 weeks of the buyout period.